morning. Good morning, good morning. You know what day it is? It is Saturday, and we're gonna go for a long run. Today is gonna be a difficult long run, though. I am genuinely in fear. I'm in a state of fear right now, because today's long run is going to be 11.5 miles. The first 4.5 miles are easy, conversational pace. It's no problem. The next 3.5 miles are at a 9 minute per mile pace, which is easy. Done before many times. And then the last 3.5 miles are at an 8:25 pace. That's a little scary. Because it's gonna be, the last 3.5 miles after already doing 8 miles. And it's not like I haven't ran like this before. But this is kind of the only time I've ever ran like this is on race days. So the half marathon I did, and then the most recent marathon, the first 9 miles I did. The first 9 miles I did took me an hour 20 minutes. So that's about a similar pace as this run. Yeah, just a little worried. Not worried, but I'm a little nervous, So this will be an interesting run. It's Saturday. It's a little cool, but the sun is out, so I got the warm sun on me. But I got my thermal and a t-shirt over that, so I'm warm. Got the shorts. I'm feeling good. Having some difficulties though, using the restroom this morning, as it always seems like I do before my long runs. But I think it may be because I had a lot of milk products yesterday. Had a very creamy smoothie and then a couple ice cream Bologna bars, so you know the vibe. But it's a beautiful day, so gotta do a hard run. I gotta push myself today. Gotta listen to some D&D podcasts and some country music in the beautiful changing colors. It's a good day. And then I gotta go edit the vlog for last Saturday and post that today, because I haven't edited that yet. So we got some things to do. Alright, let's get it. Now my legs are kind of bricks right now. I think that may just because they really need to warm up. They might be really cold. So we'll see how that continues. Bro, I just accidentally scared the crap out of this woman, because I was running in the trails and I thought she heard me because it seemed like she moved off to the side, but I guess she just wasn't walking straight, and so I passed her on the left and accidentally scared her. Oops. I think I've done a sufficient amount of running to loosen up bowels. That's right. You get ready for bathroom trip. Why do I even talk about this on my vlogs? What is this? Who am I? Who have I become? This kind of content is just for the real fans. The real vlog enjoyers. Alright. The 4.5 easy is done. Now I got 3.5 at 9 minute pace. Let's go. I just got a random thumbs up from a driver driving by. Wow. That's so nice. 3.5 miles at 9, average of 9 minutes per mile. Done. Probably more of an average of 9:20, but that's fine. I've been feeling hella suboptimal lately, to be honest. Not feeling like I'm performing at my optimal. Feeling like these efforts shouldn't be as hard, but to be honest, maybe not. I honestly have not trained like this really before. My long runs, I would only really do the long run at easy pace, and I'm not really used to doing these marathon paced and above marathon pace workouts. Yeah, not feeling like performance is optimal, but still feeling like I'm doing more than I've ever done before, so I still feel like there's gonna be growth. Like this last 3.5 miles at 8:20 pace are gonna be super hard. Not really feeling like it's gonna be the best, because honestly I'm already 8 miles in, and then I have to do another 3.5 at 8:20 pace. So it's gonna be definitely harder than anything I've done before. During my last half marathon attempt, it was an average of 8:50, but I had carb loaded. I had eaten really well the multiple days before, had more caffeine, probably rested better. So that's one thing that I don't do necessarily as well, is during my long runs on the training weeks, I don't treat them with as much prep as I do races. So that's why I think I do better on my races, but that makes training not as optimal. But I do think I ate a decent amount yesterday. I guess I could have eaten more. But yeah, I guess it's pretty average. But I'm about to hit this last 3.5 soon, and it's gonna be tough. I know that for sure. But yeah, also I have been having a goo breakfast today. I just had goo on my run, so I know I don't have all the energy. I don't have as much energy as I could have if I had a fuller breakfast. But I've been doing most of my runs in the morning, not really eating breakfast before, so I'm not preparing optimally, but I'm also doing harder workouts than I've done before. So I don't know, sometimes you feel like you're not really progressing and it feels discouraging, but that's kind of part of the process, to be honest. The most important thing is to learn. So I think more than anything, I just need to focus on eating more consistently, eating more and then eating more consistently, because that's a big thing. And then you just gotta stick with it. Gotta enjoy the pain. Don't back off from the pain, because if you never progressively overloaded, it's like a working out term, if you never kept increasing the resistance, increasing the pain, then you would never make progress, because you don't make progress when it's comfortable. Anyways, I've taken a longer rest than I should have. In fact, you're not really supposed to take rests in between the sets, but I did. So I'm about to hit this 3.5 as fast as I can. Not necessarily. We'll see if I stay to 8:20 per mile, but I'm just gonna try and keep it as fast as I can. Let's go. 11.5 miles done. Not perfect by any means. I had to take another break on the last 3.5 because I had to use the restroom again. Maybe it is all the milk products I ate yesterday. I had probably 3 ice cream bars yesterday and a creamy smoothie, like a very like milky, creamy, thick smoothie. So maybe it's that, probably. And then I had like a large burrito for dinner. So I guess I just had teased the rest of them a lot. Not perfect by any means, but you can just see by my training intensity. It was 296 or something, the score, which may not mean a lot to you because I don't usually show my training, like intensity, training, effort, effect scores, but that's like definitely higher than usual. That's much higher than usual. And I feel it was a tough workout. Had to put on the country music on this last 3.5, listening to the Eagles. Classic Take It to the Limit by Eagles. Good stuff. Good workout. Definitely lately I've been feeling like off, both physically and mentally, when it comes to running. Just like I feel maybe I just have higher expectations of myself. I see the workouts that Rana is prescribing and I'm thinking like, yeah, you know, they're prescribing it to me, so I feel like I should be able to do it. But I mean, I am doing them, but I'm not like keeping perfectly to the paces they want me to do, which isn't the most encouraging. But at the same time, like, I'm doing harder workouts than I usually would, so it still feels good to do them. And then like I'm thinking that like I'm not doing that great, like what's even the point? But like I said before, adversity, I think it's easy to fear adversity and fear challenge because it makes you feel inadequate and it makes you question yourself. But it also reminds me that I'm an eternal student, as they say. There is no perfection. There's always a bigger fish. You just gotta focus on improving yourself. You know, comparison can be motivating, but in truth, I think one of the universal truths is that you should really just focus on bettering yourself, become a better version of you every day, because that I think is the most objective point of comparison you can make. I don't know, super philosophical. I guess running helps me think, I guess. But it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to do anything. Yep. Run done. Good run. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. I will say though, it is important to look at the signs and analyze your progress. I think my body is in a form of overworking fatigue, and I only say that because, one, I have been doing a lot harder workouts than I have lately. Because, like, remember in September, I had only really just been doing easy runs, pretty much, yeah, because I had been running every day, or like 6 times a week. I had not wanted to do like hard workouts just because I didn't want to push myself by increasing weekly mileage and doing high intensity. So I had just been increasing weekly mileage at easy pace. So I hadn't really been doing high intensity workouts, but now I'm doing close to what I had been doing in mileage before, but also with high intensity workouts. These workouts are definitely harder than any workouts I had been doing at all recently. So one, I think that is a factor, and two, I think because of all that, I have not been eating as well. I have not been eating as well, or I guess refueling enough to refuel my body for this just much harder effort. So I think my body is starting to feel that, and I just say that because my effort, my heart rate, and my paces that I feel like I should be hitting, I don't feel like I'm hitting. The workouts, like the very first week of this new training plan, I think was good, but I don't think my body had been fatigued yet. But now I think after doing these workouts for 2 weeks now, I think my body is being more fatigued. So I don't think I'm doing too hot. Yeah, I'm looking at my runs, like the 400 meter repeats. I did that really well. The rolling 400s, I'm pretty sure that was a good pace. Let's see. I'm trying to find the workouts. I don't know. Yeah, some of the efficiency. Yeah, I think my body is just fatigued. I think we're not doing that hot. I really just gotta eat better. Yep. That's that. Eating is just hard. Even though it's not. Yep. I think what helps in weightlifting, because I used to eat enough when I was weightlifting to make consistent gains. What helps is there's a common, like, I guess, saying where like 80% of the gains are made in the kitchen. And I tested that out, and it's true. I used to weightlift a lot. I used to try weightlifting in like high school and college, never make any progress because I never really ate. And when I finally started weightlifting outside of college, and I finally started eating my own meals, and like actually trying to cook like a meal prep, it worked. I was actually gaining consistently. But like, you don't really hear that in running. And I feel like, I know it's the same. It has to be the same, right? All right, this is steak round 2. Tori made a whipped butter, sage,
garlic,
a
little bit of salt.
Yeah, a little bit of salt to put under the steak. But this is steak round 2. We seared it 90 seconds each side, and then put it in the oven for 10 minutes at 275. I just hope. I know it's a little overcooked. It's not, well, not overcooked. It's not medium rare because I messed up the time a little bit. But I mean, it's a steak. So, want to do a taste test? Let's put it down.
Does that work?
Yeah.
But can it see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Taste test.
Hey, can you use your fork real quick?
Yeah. Oh, you want a fork?
I'm gonna take this fork because it's mine.
Long fork.
Love me a long fork. Long fork, little spoon. It's a new. Oh yeah, it's also. Oh, this one's still a little pink.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
like honestly, this is kind of how I like it. I don't like it too pink.
Perfect. Yeah.
But this is a New York strip.
Yeah.
So it's different steak too.
All right.
Cheers.
Mm. We did it.
I don't really like steak, and that's pretty damn good.
That's the way.
And then we have French onion soup, melting in the oven.
Let's show him. Let's show him.
It's a little low. Ramekins are a little big, but that don't matter none to me.
French onion soup and steak tonight. French onion soup. I'll take this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is it too much cheese for the amount of soup?
That looked good.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't do that.
We did it. We did it, chat. We did it.
Chat, have we cooked?
We cooked. fan John lore. I love French onion soup. I don't know. We'll see how it feels tomorrow.
I'm using you for clout.
No.
John's not feeling well.
I'm feeling fine. I swear.
No, this is clout. Your face is too dark. Why doesn't it brighten it automatically?
Because I turned the auto off.
That makes sense. Well, you're just a blob of shadow. But John's not feeling well.
No.
He'll talk about this in the vlog more tomorrow.
No, I'm feeling fine.
Babe, this is good content. You'll talk about how you're feeling unwell tomorrow, right?
I don't feel good.